Okay, so bear with me. I need to say something. Something I haven't heard anyone else say yet. Not implying that it never has been said before, but that I want more of us to hear it. As a writer, I constantly tend to learn and lean more towards finding the author's reason and reality within their writing and written books. And I might be less focused on the story told in the book itself. I didn't always have that way of thinking. I was interested in books at a very young age, and when I was old enough to understand written words, reading became enjoyable, and I love stories. I learned how to write, how to put letters in certain order so they make words that have meaning. And I also started thinking about stories, seriously having so many ideas that school essays were too short and irritated me. I read a lot of books, mostly out loud, and I guess I was just interested at the stories they contained at that point rather than the writer's own journey encrypted into them. Actually, there might have been a time in my younger years where the concept of how books actually came to be didn't matter. In fact, it might not even have crossed my mind for a very decent amount of years. Somewhere along the line, the how did slip into my mind without an official announcement, and I just started understanding a little more. But it was only until after I actually started putting my ideas down on paper and attempting a story that I noticed this pattern with stories and their writers. It's kind of beautiful, actually, but in a twisted way. There are many twisted things in this world. There is always particles of the writer's own life in their storybooks, always fractions of their journey woven into their storybooks, traces of evidence that proves of a real life behind the scenes, particles of the writer's life journey encrypted into the deepest depths of their storybooks. I say storybooks, plural, because a writer doesn't pour it all out in one book and stop it there. And it's not always on purpose. This said, it is not all there is to say, but I want readers to know storybooks always have fractions of real life in them, maybe some less than others, and maybe a little more exaggerated compared to what the truth is. But it's all there. Not everything, because we don't know it all ourselves, but surely what we put in can be found and understood if one would know how and where to look and what to look for. That is all there. This Cosmos. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it made any semblance of sense or something. If you would like to like or subscribe or both, that would be nice, but I thank you still. Thank you for watching this video and I hope you have a nice day. Blessed regards, Cosmos.